It's windy this morning, so I'm gonna go get some kale out of the icebox that I got as a planter and take it in the sunroom and separate it and put them in pots. So I'm gonna do that so we don't have to get out in the wind. Bill's gonna stay in today. His eyes are bothering him with this wind. It always carries dust. But anyway, this wind is coming from the mountains, so it's a little cooler so far. So I gotta go down that way to the icebox and get the kale. The plants is getting too big. It's trying to come out, hit the top, so I'm gonna dig this up. There they are. See, they're popping up high, and they could be cabbage or broccoli or something. And I'm gonna grab that one. There's a little baby bird up there. There was a nest up there, and this dove hatched this baby out. So the other day, it flew off, and Mama was taking care of it, but I went ahead and removed the nest. So yesterday, when Bill was out feeding the horses, this little baby was in the horse trough. It just had its head poking up. It was just soaked. So he brought it to me, and I brought it back around here, let it dry off, and let him rest. Hopefully his mom will find him. If not, I think he can go fly. Yep, Bill said all you could see was his head. So I'm glad Bill found him before he drowned. So he's just been sitting up there resting. The hunter. But anyway, I'm going to go plant my plants. You can't get up here, Peanut. I gotta do some work. I gotta pot some plants. Yeah, he likes to help. Yeah, you'll have to wait. So I'm gonna pot these, some of them, the bigger ones, in a gallon size. If we make that greenhouse round back this year, and I hope we do, I could put a lot of greens in that, and I think they'll be okay, because they don't mind it too much. So I'm going to plant some in the gallon size pot, and there's a bunch of babies in there, and I'll plant them smaller and take them out to the kitchen garden and set them out there. I think they'll like it. Even though it's windy today, the kitchen garden isn't too bad. It feels pretty good out there, quite cool. So I'm going to start potting. I do find out that kale, it kind of goes into shock when you transplant it. It'd be nice to grow this kale through the winter, if I can. See, there's little babies. Then you got your bigger ones. We've been thinking about getting the buff orpingtons. Our feed store just not hardly carrying baby chicks, but they started to, and buff orpingtons, I really wanted some of them. So the feed store lady says they'll get them in June. So maybe we'll get some. And she's only going to get 25 of them. So we'll have to pay down on it. I sure like to grow these in the winter. I got quite a few of them. But I'll take them out to the kitchen garden, send them around. See if I can't grow them in pots. I sure would like to. Pick the bottom ones off and I can give this to the chicks. The chicks was really greeting me this morning. They were out running around. I've got to shut them up last night. So they was at the gate waiting. I'd rather shut them up at night because we do have predators around here. And that we did build that chick pen for them to be safe. That little chick pen. I wish we could get that new sunroom done. So I could grow winter food in there. I think it'd be too cold for tomatoes, but I got this sunroom for that. We're wanting to do it. Right now we got so many projects to do. Lots of stuff I have to do. My little sanctuary, I'm doing it just off and on. Well, I'm going to be doing this for a while, so I'll talk to y'all later. I got to go see if I got any soil somewhere. There's my Peanut. He's laying there while I'm working. He's a good boy. I see the baby bird has moved. That's good. He still looks a little beat up from the water. Maybe his mom will come find him. I got everything potted. So I got a lot more food out here that I got out of that freezer. And I got a bunch through there. And then I got all that back in there. So that's a lot of food. And even though this is not a kitchen garden yet, it's like a nursery. And it really is nice to have this shade. And I didn't even think that it was going to end up being a big old nursery. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Look at the babies. They hear me now. And from out west Homestead. I appreciate y'all coming by. And the baby bird flew away. Maybe it's seen its mom. Hey! Hey girls! There they are. I just love having them out here. Now they're looking at me as a food source. And come running. But I got that loaded with food. 4 trays here. 4 trays that way of food. How about that? I like it. Still got to plant some onions. And I planted some broccoli in here. Onions. And I made a cage so the rat wouldn't get in here and eat my broccoli. So I got a bunch of onions down that way. And I love all the shade on my plants. And it feels real good in here. So, thanks for watching from Out West Homestead. Bye. I gotta go back to work.